Playoff finalist number 3 is a man who has been down to scratch back in the 1990s and really should fancy his chances this evening.
Duncan Bush, 41 years old, Rushden Golf Club, and I play off 1. For my day job, I'm managing director of an IT business. Interests outside of golf are family, wife, 2 kids, and running my business. Favourite golfer is Ben Hogan. A sporting hero is Muhammad Ali. I used to support Rushden Diamonds until we got thrown out of the conference recently, so probably a pin on the map time for somebody. Strengths, probably iron play, weaknesses, definitely putting. I think attack, 3 holes, attack. Bring it on really looking forward to it. I'm really ready to go now and give it a good go.
Now keep an eye on this, a distinctive style has Duncan. Doesn't hang around to admire the shot, just starts walking, and that one definitely worth following. The eldest son Andrew on his bag today might have his work cut out keeping up with Dad. Playoff 4 really good golfers here at Foxhills, and this man, Duncan Bush, shot a course record at Leicestershire Golf Club of 64 back in 1994. He's going to need to play somewhere close to that, I think, in this playoff to win it. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's left, unfortunately. Could catch that bunker on the front left corner.
Well, he's okay, and 4 shots in reasonably good shape, Matt.
Yeah, emphasis now going to be on the short game. Duncan's got a little bit of work to do, but our other 3 playoff finalists in fine fettle around the green with birdie opportunities.
Yeah, we should see some pretty solid golf tee to green from these guys, and it's just going to show you how important the short game is now. And this is Bush's first chance to impress, and I'm afraid 2 shots below par for him.
Yeah, second shot in a row where he's hit the ground before the ball. So just a sign of early nerves.
Shaky times here for Duncan Bush, but still in the mix. Needs to hold this though.
Yeah, steely competitor. He won't give up. Great looking stroke, good pace.
Oh, she goes.
Fantastic.
Nicely done from Duncan Bush. And the emotion now just starting to come out. We've got a leader. Level par then. Now Duncan Bush, good mates with Robert Price at Rushden Golf Club, the man that had to miss out on the playoff for a Take That concert. We could have had 2 Rushden boys in the final.
Yeah, also out with the driver. Just got to be wary of that bunker down the right hand side. That's perfectly in range for him here. And I'm fearing that's where it's just sliding. Needs some luck now.
Yeah, he's got it. He's vicious from back to front, and that could cause a few problems for the players. And this is not a great lie here for Bush. What's he going to take here, Matt?
He's been fortunate, just bounced the bunker. I tell you, he'd prefer to be where he is now rather than in the sand. But again, 140, so it's a good 9, little 8 iron. Just got to make sure gets into the back of the ball first. I think that's a little left also, but better strike on this one. And just evidence of that green there. You can see how the ball's just trickling back to the front edge.
Well, Bush from the front edge, but he's almost coming across to this flag now. So there's a big break on this one.
Yeah, uphill for the first 2/3, and then it will take the break and it moves back downhill. Key here is to get it high enough up. Let's set this ball up some 6 or 7 feet left of the flag. And that's just going to continue to trickle down. It's going to leave him a testy 6-footer for par.
Well, he didn't look happy, Duncan, but I'll tell you what, under the circumstances, that was a cracking putt. Now for Bush to stay in the mix.
We will have learnt a lot of Ian Barker's putt, left edge and firm. Is to stay in touch with our leader.
Oh, everything but, would you believe it? And he's got to wait for it to stop moving, dribbling back still. Well, that's quite sensible, Matt. He's marked that, but oh, what is Duncan Bush feeling right now?
I'd say he's feeling pretty sick, and that hasn't helped this man here. This putt just looks a whole lot tougher. Oh, bit of beef and carrot with your stew. Now Bush for bogey. Needs to be firm. Needs a little bit of respect, this putt.
Well, in it goes, but I'm afraid that's not what Duncan Bush was looking for from this second playoff hole. And And the others have made a move on him, and for Duncan Bush, this Trilby Tour playoff just got very gloomy indeed. Duncan Bush and Anthony Atkinson, the two men still to go, but both on plus figures now into the black. So Bush not completely out of it, but he's going to need a cracking shot here to get himself in contention.
Yeah, can't afford to do anything but find the fairway. And a little quick, just like our second shot into the first.
Oh,
and
no.
That's left going left, and that's in deep trouble.
Bush has had to take a drop.
Yeah, and all he can do is just wedge this back on the fairway, just trying to advance this about 100 yards.
And such a shame for Duncan Bush that he hasn't shown us his qualities in this playoff. He's going to have to wait for his chance at the Buckinghamshire and the International Amateur Final.
Ordinary guys doing extraordinary things. The Trilby Tour is brought to you in association with William Hunt, Savile Row, and Callaway.